Good afternoon, hope you're well. This is take two. Just going to quickly run through a few things. It's Saturday afternoon, unusual for me to do a video on a Saturday afternoon, unusual for me to be quiet on a Saturday, but I've got a walk in an hour and then I'm going to a party. And then I'm out for a meal tomorrow. I should point that out. My daughter's birthday was yesterday and me and the son-in-law are going to a Filipino restaurant in Cheltenham. Can't tell you the name, I can't remember. I did book it. That's terrible me, innit? But we're going to a Filipino restaurant. I'll do a review on it because it should be good. First time vegan Filipino food for me, as such. Green Cuisine 22 dippers. They're on offer at the moment at $2.50. In Tesco's, you get any five frozen meals for the price. 5 products frozen for the price of 4. So a good way of stocking up. I picked them up the other week, and I've used half of them, and I've put half of them aside for that later on. I had them in a brioche roll with rice, pepper, spring onion. The video will come out on that tomorrow. But yeah, the brioche wraps weren't that great, but I haven't finished them yet, so I won't do that. Bit too sweet, and this is me talking. Oh yes, and Jane Goodfellow. Until about 6 months ago, for the first 2.5 years almost, I recorded the scores on everything. So what I'll do is I'll do a video and go through all the things. And some of the things probably aren't out there anymore. You know, and I'll do it from a 9 and above, from 9 to 10. There's one I put 9.5, possibly 10. I know I've messaged you on it, but I'll go through the reviews from the past. The Green Cuisines, I'll give them 9.5 out of 10. The Oomph, I love the range, but the drummers, they weren't part of the offer. You get far less. I'm going to give them 8.5. They're not as good. They're not. They're different texture, different coat, different, but 8.5. They're not as good. Then I got these because they were yellow sticker the other day. Millionaire Sundays. They weren't that great. I'm going to give them a straightforward 5 out of 10. I would never buy them again, not even if they were on offer. They weren't that great. 5 out of 10. What they're meant to look like. 5 out of 10. This isn't beef burgers. I did these in the... These are the ones I've done in the short of a double burger with the Cathedral City cheese, which had the Southern Fried mayonnaise in and everything else. Southern Fried mayonnaise, salad, and a sesame seed bun, toast. And I did toast the bun. And I had it with onion rings. This, right, kind of controversial. The products always seem really good, really good. On a product style, beef style, against their Beyond, very slightly Beyond, I give it a 9 out of 10, right? I'll give it a 9 out of 10, but then I came across something about the ethics of the company, and it was kind of disillusioning. And I've read a few things, and I'm not going to give a statement, comment on it until I've read some more. But it's a shame. I know it's not run by vegans, which is irony, but then again, nor is Bird's Eye, for crying out loud. They're not. Richmond, their sausages are fantastic, actually. And their meatballs in particular. But they're not a vegan company. They're doing the right thing though. This company, ethically wise, and against other... I've read something really disturbing. I want to read a few more things before I go into it. Need to go back into this company, but I don't... Personally, I shan't be buying their products again. Just from what I've read, I'm terrible like that. I still haven't bought any Oatly since... when I read to it. But the burger itself is a 9 out of 10 if you want to try it. If it's on offer, try it. Wicked Kitchen Bangin' Biryani with Beyond Meat. 2 things on this, and I knew this. I bought this when I bought those other items because the deal. So basically, this was free. Good job, really, because when you see the short on it, which I could think it's come out to, it's terrible. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 10. Point 1. Doesn't need any meat, beef, or any kind of alternative. A vegetable biryani is fantastic. It's my favourite. It's my go-to if I have an Indian takeaway at the moment, to be honest. Secondly, yeah, no, it's terrible. 4 out of 10. Purely because 3 out of 10, actually. 3 out of 10, and you'll understand why when you see the video. I mean, that's not what it looks like at any stage of the process. Annoying. Right. Try to give these a shout out. Cheers. When I do my yogurts, and especially the Alpro yogurts, which are on offer at the moment at Tesco's at $1.25. If I get something like the strawberry, the blueberry, what I do is I may take a little bit out, and I put a good dunk of this in, chia seeds, and I give them a mix, leave them for 5 minutes, then I eat them. They're brilliant. They pop, they swell up, fantastic. Chia seeds, great source for omegas. I'm going to give it, it's a 9.5 out of 10 chia seeds all day long. But what I will say is you can get a massive packet from Aldi for $1.29 usually. And that's one of the things I do pick up regularly from Aldi, the chia seeds. I'm on my next one's the same as that from Tesco's because I rarely go to Aldi because it's rubbish for me. I'm just going to go for something here. I want to double check some on this, sorry. No, that's not what I want to do. Right, sorry, last but not least. That's no. Cathedral City vegan cheese. It's the game changer of all cheeses, really, isn't it? There is a Wensleydale vegan, which from a different company. I've got it in the fridge on the go. It's lovely. I like it, but it's made with, I think it's from Coconut Alternative. This is the cheese game changer. This melts, and this is what I put in the double burger the other night. It is the game changer of all vegan cheeses, Cathedral City. If you want to sponsor me, Cathedral City, on the vegan range, that is, I'm your guy. Not monetarised or anything, but you know, we can do some good with money if you want to give me some. We'll pay it forward, I promise you that. But no, joking aside, it's a 9.5. It's a 10. You ain't going to beat that for cheese. I haven't got any sliced in the fridge, but I've got grated in the fridge, and I've got a block. You get these are on offer. These in the grated are on offer for $2. They're normally $2.70 or 2 for £4, which is a great deal. I've got a block which was $2.70, no deal on that. And then finally, last but not least, Sainsbury's meal deal. I've got the Plant Vinegar VLT. What I will say about this sandwich, the whole lot was £3.50. This sandwich fell apart. It disintegrated on me. I was in the car, busy day, Thursday, busy day. Knew that I wouldn't have time to eat, so I got this. It disintegrated, unfortunately. But I like the concept. Vegan bacon, lettuce and tomato and a vegan baconaise. But it fell apart. Innocent Boat from the Blue. I know they're owned by, I think it's Coca-Cola, isn't it? Something like that. But that was a nice drink. So the VLT, I'm going to give it 6.5 out of 10. There are better ones out there. The Innocent Boat from the Blue was really nice. I give that 7.5 out of 10. And I had a packet of knickknacks. Nice and spicy knickknacks. That was the meal deal. Yeah. Some reds there. Grab bag. Vegan by ingredient. Doesn't state, you know. Isn't it a shame they don't advertise that they're vegan, but you have to check the ingredients and everything. But that's that. And I'll give them 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 as well. Right, now let's go on to some other things very quickly. The Fast Farm Animal Rescue Sanctuary, which is in Evesham. There's another Evesham Vale. It's not the same. This is the vegan one. The other one isn't a vegan. This is a vegan animal sanctuary, made predominantly sheep. Over 400. I sponsor Marshmallow and Oats, and if you've got their calendar this year, Marshmallow and Oats is February, and I only just turned the page over on the 4th, so I'm sorry, Marshmallow and Oats. I've got my big picture of you just over there at the moment. I'm just going to go up here. Change it all around, but they're the sheep. Evie was January, Marshmallow and Oats is February. And I didn't know that till today because I didn't turn the page, unfortunately. It's in the kitchen. Right, waffle on. If you can sponsor them animals. Sheep. They've got chickens, pigs. It's an interesting time out, and they've got their They last year they did a Valentine package, Marshmallow and Oats. Even though I did it for Father's Day. Marshmallow and Oats were a Valentine. They're a lovely pair of sheep. But waffle on a paint. They've got their open days announced, and it's on Easter Sunday and Bank Holiday Monday of April. So I'll be there on the barbecue. I volunteered for the barbecue, so as long as they still want me on the barbecue, that is. Unless they get someone who wants to come along and do it. Like there are a few more famous. Well, that's the bloody. There are some much better vegan cooks out there than me. So if they want to come along and do the barbecue, you know, please come along and do it. But I'll be there in some capacity. Easter Sunday and the Bank Holiday Monday. Be there from start to finish. And please pop along if it's something you can do. It's in just outside Stratford-upon-Avon. It's a great place, and you get. Hopefully the weather will be nice. They'll become reasonable food. There are some fantastic. I've been there twice now, and they've had some fantastic food, and I had nothing to do it, and then they had reasonable food because I was there cooking up the burgers and what have you. But no, they really make an effort, and it's really good. So there'll be burgers. Hopefully there'll be a selection of cakes, and we're no nearer the time, and I'll go on about it a bit more. And if they find out they're doing the Valentine's, I'll let you know. But yeah, they've got their first open day of the year in April. So since the last one got cancelled in December, the funds are probably running pretty low, and I'm sure they're running low. They struggle all the time. So the open day is Easter Sunday and Bank Holiday Monday, and looking forward to that. And get some cooking done. Do all the prepping on the Saturday because it's a Sunday. Yes, because last time went in to a dead start. But yeah, we'll get there. Let's get my phone ready for something. Yeah, so that should be interesting. You know, Evesham Vale got their open day coming up. Also, while I'm there, the end of July, I'm actually going to the vegan camp out. I think it's in Banbury this year. It's changed. I'm sure it's a changed location, but I'm going to it. I've bought the ticket. I've got confirmation that I've paid for the ticket and the parking and the donate. And they do a little donation option on there for Eva. So I've done that. So I've got that confirmation through. That's the last weekend of July. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And they've got, I can't say his name now. I know him. But they've got a comedian that my daughter and son-in-law wanted to see in Chatham Town Hall. Couldn't get tickets for. And I'm seeing them at Vegan Camp Out, so win. And there's some famous people, real famous people going to that one this year. So if you're going, please make a comment and maybe we can arrange to meet up. Should have said Family for Explore about the... I know you've done a video on both Fast and Vegan Camp Out. So if you're going to either this year, let us know. Give us a shout out. Among others, of course. Just and if you haven't already, check their videos out. They are really good. And... get well soon. I hope you're doing well, Richard. On to you after your operation. I hope it's going well for you. So I just put that there. And then finally, just want to do something on comments. I always put in my videos about comments, and then you get a lot of responses, and you get 80%. I don't get masses of responses because I'm not that big at all, am I? But you get, say... I'd say all the subscribers are beautiful comments, lovely comments, and insightful comments, and useful comments, and helpful comments. Then you get the odd one come along. I had a few lately, so getting closer to the 1,000 mark and I just thought I'd put my... And what I'm getting at is, there's a good point is... Let me just find it. I've got a nice one from Rasco the Wiz about stumbling across. That was really nice. Stumbled across this channel and thought... I just thought I'd say awesome job. Thank you, mate. Thank you very much. Strangely captivating. Well, that's a first for me. Someone finding me captivating. So thank you. But I read it all. I've responded, and thank you very much. But I want to go this. And sorry, while I'm there, Jane, keep it up. The 20,000 steps a day, be phenomenal. I know you've done 19,000 a couple of days. You're getting there, and like you said, it takes a lot of time to do 20,000 steps. I'm a dog walker, and I don't always get 20,000 steps in. Let me go there. I've been out on a walk this morning, believe it or not. Lazy walk, admittedly. Just putting it up for you. This is what I'm at 3 o'clock. 3:15, 3,675 steps, sorry. Not going to lie. And do you know what? The floor's up, 1. My floor target for the day is 15, but I'll be there. And it'll all be there by the end of the day. I've got plans, but it's a lazy start, slow start, and that's fine by me. So let's leave that alone. I should have said... No, gone off it now, so there's that. But no, I was going on to the sorry, me and technology don't get on. But then you get... You get all the... You get the nice ones, but I had a couple, and now I've lost them. They've got to be there somewhere. I've got one about I talk fast when I do my shorts like a bunch of German bombers. And fair enough, I get it. You've got 60 seconds. No one will stop and watch a short for 60 seconds. The reason I go through it is because I'm trying to get it out of the way. I don't want you to have to stay around longer than, and so we're kind of quick and to the point. But I take your point on board, I really do. Saying that, I've had 2 like that about the German bombers or whatever. So, but yeah, you don't listen to yourself, do you, in the same way? So, Yeah. Then I've had ones about, oh, that looks, you know, I want to read them out. All I'm trying to get to on this is, and yes, the waffle session has started. Right, this one. I am Guy. I won't call him out. His name's on here. There were 2 replies. Who did that? I might have put thank you actually, but I can't see it. This guy. I couldn't think of anything less appetizing than test tube meat. Test tube meat. Synthetic food. You're not eating real. Look, never gonna. An 8 is gonna 8, and that's fair enough. And I was the same. You've obviously not watched any of mine. You wouldn't understand. I was a butcher for 30 plus years, 32 years to be precise. You don't know what you're eating. Sausages aren't sausages. They're just the remnants of rubbish meat that... Oh, I ate meat for 49 years. I know meat tastes good. You're programmed into it. It's all the other side of it. Not only the fact that, hey, just because I don't want to eat something that was once breathing and living, that's my choice, and I respect your choices. But test tube meat, synthetic food, God, you have no idea. You really don't. And you know, there's nothing about the food industry with animals concerned. That's right. If you're a chicken for an egg and you happen to be male, you go for a wood chipper, for crying out loud, live. Or they say the other one is gas in them. You know, it's barbaric. Let's be honest, it's barbaric. You're entitled to your opinion. What I will say to it's happened over the years as people have come on, jumped on, and said, oh, this, that, and the other, and defending, and I appreciate it, but just let them go. What I'm trying to say, and I've gone about it the wrong way on this, but I'm not going to, just let them go, because, you know, yeah, I'm just trying to find another one. There was another one, it might have been the bomber one, actually. But you're never going to change them, you know, and you don't, it's not our job to change, you know. So I'm just trying to find, but I'm just finding pop. Looks delicious. Looks delish. Great, great week shopping. I'm just finding all the positives now, but I had a couple of negatives, and I just thought, bite the Percy pigs. I'm terrible on technology, and I don't prepare it in advance for things like this, so that is my fault. I do apologise for that, but yeah, an 8 is going to 8. My phone's going, so I'm going to go. So what I will say quickly, so I've got to go and call back, is have a great weekend. I'm going to put this out. Please take care of yourself. And that was another comment about the COVID. What's wrong with telling people to take care and stay safe? Just be nice, be kind to everyone. Peace out. Enjoy your weekend. And a short will be out later, and probably do this later or tomorrow morning. Take care, stay safe until the next one. And please feel free to leave a comment. And it can be negative, but if you see negative comments, don't respond. Just let them be. Thanks again for watching, everyone. Take care. Stay safe. Until next one. Bye.